What we are seeing right now across Nigeria is a serious national conversation that many people cannot ignore anymore. Peter Obi has openly spoken about the rising insecurity in the country, and his words are spreading fast because they reflect what many Nigerians are feeling in their daily lives. According to him, the level of insecurity Nigerians are experiencing today is deeply troubling, and it raises important questions about leadership, responsibility, and the direction the country is heading. As you are watching this video, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important updates like this. Your support helps the channel grow and keeps this kind of real-time news coming. Peter Obi's concern is not just political talk. He is talking about real people, real families, and real communities that are struggling to feel safe. He believes that insecurity has reached a level where it now affects everything: movement, business, education, farming, and even basic peace of mind. He argues that when people cannot sleep well in their homes or travel freely on the roads, then something is clearly wrong, and leaders must take responsibility. He points out that insecurity is no longer limited to one region. Different parts of the country are facing different forms of violence and fear. Some people are afraid to go to their farms, others are afraid to travel long distances, and some families live with daily anxiety about the safety of their loved ones. According to Obi, this situation should not be normal in a country with so many resources and capable people. Please, if you are finding this gist useful and easy to understand, like this video right now and subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and it keeps you informed. Peter Obi believes that leadership is about protecting lives first before anything else. He argues that when leaders focus more on politics than on people, the country suffers. In his view, security should be treated as an urgent national duty, not something to be explained away or pushed aside. He stresses that every Nigerian life matters, no matter where the person lives or who they support politically. He also makes it clear that insecurity affects the economy directly. When people are afraid, businesses slow down, investors hesitate, farmers reduce their activities, transport costs increase, food prices rise. According to him, insecurity is not just a safety issue, it is also a major economic problem that keeps people poor and frustrated. As you continue watching, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so more people can hear this important discussion. Now, on the other side, the Tinubu administration and its supporters say the government is making efforts to address security challenges. They argue that security problems did not start today and that fixing them takes time, planning, and coordination. They believe the government is working through reforms, security operations, and cooperation with security agencies to reduce crime and restore confidence. Supporters of the government also say that criticism from opposition figures like Peter Obi is expected, especially as political activities slowly begin to build toward future elections. They argue that some of these statements are meant to gain public attention and shape political narratives. However, many Nigerians are less interested in political arguments and more interested in results. People want to see clear improvement in their daily lives. They want to feel safe when traveling, working, and raising their families. This is why Obi's comments are gaining attention, because they speak to everyday experiences. Please pause for a second, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who want clear and simple news. Peter Obi insists that leadership must be compassionate and practical. He believes leaders should listen more to the people and act faster when problems arise. According to him, insecurity should not be discussed only in offices or press statements. It should be tackled with urgency and sincerity. He also talks about accountability. In his view, when citizens suffer, leaders should not shift blame or make excuses. Instead, they should accept responsibility and work harder to fix the problems. He believes this is how trust between government and citizens can be rebuilt. This situation has now opened a wider national debate. Some Nigerians agree strongly with Obi and feel that the government must do more. Others believe change takes time and that patience is needed. But one thing is clear: insecurity is a top concern for millions of Nigerians, and it cannot be ignored. As you are still watching, kindly like this video and subscribe. It helps us bring more balanced and easy to understand news to you. The conversation also connects to the future of Nigeria. Many people are already thinking about what kind of leadership the country needs going forward. They are asking questions about competence, empathy, and priorities. Security, economic stability, and good governance are becoming central topics in everyday discussions, not just during elections. Peter Obi's message is simple. A country cannot move forward when its people are living in fear. He believes that true progress starts with safety, trust, and responsible leadership. Whether people agree with him or not, his words have added strong pressure on those in power to show results. At this point, the nation continues to watch closely. Nigerians are listening, reacting, and forming their own opinions. The coming months will show how this debate shapes public expectations and government actions. What is making this situation more sensitive is the timing. Nigerians are already under pressure from many directions, and insecurity only adds to the weight people are carrying. When safety becomes uncertain, everything else becomes harder. Parents worry more, traders become cautious, young people feel discouraged. This is the reality many Nigerians are facing, and it is why statements like the one made by Peter Obi are drawing serious attention. Peter Obi is not only talking as a politician, he is speaking as someone who says leadership must be judged by outcomes, not promises. He believes that if people are still afraid in their communities, then leaders must honestly ask themselves what is going wrong. According to him, leadership should be about solutions, not explanations. As you are watching, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe so you can keep getting updates like this in clear and simple English. One major point Obi keeps stressing is that insecurity affects the most vulnerable people first. Rural communities, small farmers, traders, and families with limited resources often suffer the most. When these groups are affected, it creates a chain reaction that impacts the entire country. Food production drops, prices rise, and frustration spreads. Obi believes this cycle must be broken through serious and focused leadership. He also emphasizes that Nigeria has enough skilled people and institutions to improve security if leadership priorities are clear. In his view, the problem is not a lack of talent or ideas, but a lack of commitment and urgency. He believes leaders must be willing to make tough decisions and stay focused on protecting lives. Please like this video and subscribe if you want more real-time news and balanced gist like this. Meanwhile, government officials and supporters continue to insist that progress is being made, even if it is slow. They argue that security challenges are complex and cannot be solved overnight. They also say that coordination between security agencies is improving and that efforts are ongoing to stabilize affected areas. However, public patience is wearing thin. Many Nigerians believe that results should speak louder than statements. They want to see fewer incidents, safer roads, and more confidence in daily life. This gap between official explanations and public experience is what keeps the debate alive.